Today we're making a Kung Pao Chicken, aka 宫保鸡丁. Being one of the most beloved Chinese dishes worldwide, this is the recipe that has really helped the spread of Chinese cuisine all over the world, with people really falling in love with Kung Pao Chicken after just a few bites. I don't blame them. This is by far my top one Chinese recipe, and despite having eaten this dish probably 1,000 times, maybe a little bit more than that, I still feel like I could help myself with a nice bowl of Kung Pao Chicken at any time. Like now! But let's stop here for 1 second just to let you smash the like button as well as the notification bell, because it's scientifically unproved you'll be able to bake a tastier Kung Pao Chicken. Science is science after all. I started with some leeks, which I smashed a bit just to activate its internal moisture and cut into big chunks. As all the recipes that I love, there was some ginger involved with this too. I peeled it and cut into slices. Same thing I did for the garlic to complete the aromatics asset. 3 main ingredients: garlic, leeks and ginger, which stand as the foundations of many Chinese recipes. And just remember that Kung Pao Chicken really refers to a particular flavor of Sichuanese cuisine, and that is hulawei, meaning scorched chili flavor. I cut the chilies in 2 pieces and removed any excess seeds just to control the heat. It's very easy to remove the seeds, shake them with your hands and job done. And it was time for the protein. For a better result, we chose some chicken drumsticks, which together with thighs make a full chicken leg. And most important of all, they represent the most tender parts of the chicken. As far as the size of the chunks is concerned, feel free to adjust it to your own preferences. I like the chicken diced into big, irregular pieces because perfection doesn't exist. We added some extra pieces from the breast just to create some differences in the textures. It was then time to marinate the beast. Here I used salt, white pepper before starting with massaging the chicken. It loves it. It loves it. To let it absorb the seasonings. It was then time to add in the light soy sauce, dark soy sauce and some Shaoxing cooking wine, which is rice wine. You know that, right? Before another massage section. Starch inside, and guess what? Massage again! Trust me, if you massage the chicken, it's gonna like it and it's gonna come back to you with a nice tenderness. And finally some sesame oil to close it up before the last massage. This technique is a sort of velveting that helps the chicken to tenderize. I left the meat in the fridge to marinate for about 2 hours. But if you're on a rush, 20 minutes should do a great job as well. The second part of the recipe is involved with preparing the sauce. Here I use some salt, sugar, white pepper, black vinegar, some cornstarch as well as of water. Mix it properly before setting it aside. Right, we forgot the peanuts. Toss them into a preheated wok and roast them for a few minutes with a little oil. You can also peel them by soaking them into warm water for about 10 minutes before removing the skin with your hands with a simple gesture. I did not peel them. It was then time to fry the chicken into hot oil. About 150 degrees Celsius for 2 to 3 minutes before removing the chicken cubes from the pot. Drain them from excess oil and set aside. But hey, where does the Kung Pao Chicken come from? Where? You don't know. Legend sees Ding Baozhen from Guizhou, another province in southwest China, accidentally falling into water before being saved by a local resident. Ding Baozhen went then up the government hierarchy, becoming a Gōngbǎo in Sichuan. That's where the name of Kung Pao Chicken really comes from. And Gōngbǎo is basically meaning palace guardian, is a government title of those times. And Ding Baozhen wanted to show his gratitude towards the resident that saved him from the water and traveled back to his hometown in Guizhou to express his gratitude to this guy that really saved his life. His ass, we would say nowadays. And guess what? That local from Guizhou made Ding Baozhen this dish with meat, chilies, peppercorns and peanuts. And Ding Baozhen really loved it. Wow. And now let the cooking begin. First thing we did here was adding the ginger and garlic slices into a preheated wok with some oil and stirring for about 2-3 minutes to bring out the aromatics from the wok. Then I added in the Sichuan peppercorns, making sure the heat was not too strong to avoid any burning. And this is the key. This is really the key. And now this is really the key. So listen up here. We added the dried chilies in. We turned the heat to medium-high and roasted them until almost burned. Almost burned. Just, close to that burn sensation, but not like burning and, getting the smoke out of the wok and like setting on fire your whole kitchen. No. So please focus on this part, otherwise it's just game over and you start off again. Once your chili starts to burn, time for adding the chicken inside. A nice stir to let it infuse with the aromatic oil, and finally sauce in with the leeks we chopped up before, and of course the peanuts. Look at this, look at this Kung Pao chicken. 宫保鸡丁. The smell had something incredible in it. And it brought me back to university time, where I hold the record for the highest frequency of Kung Pao chicken orders in the students' canteen. I could smell the Sichuan peppercorns as well as the flavor from the scorched chilies. Wow. But to be very honest here, there's actually many other recipes and theories out there that see this dish getting closer to other two flavor profiles of the Sichuanese cuisine. One is lizhiwei, which is lychee flavor, which has nothing to do with lychee because it has no lychee inside, but due to its sweet and sour flavor notes actually resemble the flavor of a lychee. And of course the malawei, which is mala flavor. And you don't know what that is, right? You don't know what that is? That is ma, which means numbing, and it is a flavor that is coming from the Sichuan peppercorns inside. And of course la, which means spicy, and it's coming from... You're good. It's coming from the chilies. And if you're a Kung Pao chicken fan, as we all are, you should really join our community because we're gonna make lots of other recipes related to Kung Pao chicken and all sort of things that you wanna learn about Kung Pao chicken. We're really gonna do a course, a full master course on Kung Pao chicken. You'll get a degree out of it, I promise you. So do not forget to press the like button as well as the notification bell to see more recipes about Kung Pao chicken, variations from Chongqing, Sichuan, North China, and from all over the world. My name is Gianluca, and let us connect the dots between you and you good. You are good. You and authentic Chinese cuisine. See you.